I was just gonna say real quick, like just for me, like personally, like when we do like smaller venues, it's a little more nerve-wracking, and I get a little more nervous, I think, versus like the big shows. And I don't know why. You would think it would be the other way around, but it's kind of like when you're on display, like
chickens
right there in the front. You know, it's.
Is it because you can see it like you can see everybody?
Yeah,
like all the audience.
Chickens, you know, looking right at you. Nick, we were having a.
I know.
Conversation.
I'm saying you're chicken when you go on stage.
That was a good link up, man, because he was saying exactly that as you pointed that out.
Yeah.
That was solid.
Appreciate that, Nick.
Nice segue.
而且可能很多观众朋友们很好奇为什么这边是白天 It's like, you know, light outside now, but in China, I think it's like, you know, 9 or 10 o'clock at night. But we're in Philadelphia here right now. Do you guys like it here? Have you performed here before?
We've done a couple of rehearsals here before.
We have a lot of history in Pennsylvania. In the United States, Pennsylvania was one of the first states that was exposed to our music and accepted our music. And also, before we were ever signed to a record label, we did school tours out in the countryside in Pennsylvania, to high schools, middle schools, elementary schools. So Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, all the small towns have been very, very good to the Backstreet Boys in our career.
No way. Interesting.
Yeah, when we come to Pennsylvania, we normally at least hit 3 places. We're always in like Philly, Pittsburgh, Hershey Park.
Go Steelers, baby!
That's right. Big Ben retired. Oh my God. But wow. So you guys are also in preparation to go on tour, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And how many tour locations are you doing?
Ooh, we've got 52, I think, 52 shows
in the States.
In the US.
Yeah. Well, US and Canada.
North America.
And then we go to Europe.
We have another
and then we go
38 in Europe, I think.
Brazil.
Then we go to South America, and then we go to Australia, and then we're coming to China.
Try to get to
Then to China last. Wow.
We keep having to push our dates back because of we're gonna get there.
We are.
And are you guys like at the end of a tour like that? Are you just like dead? You're going to the like dead on arrival, or you still have energy at that point?
Every single country that we go to, you know, just excites us and
re-energizes.
Re-energizes us because it's different. Every fan base is different. They give a different energy.
It takes you a while after a certain leg to kind of decompress, but we also now have a really healthy balance because we all have families.
True.
We try to schedule things that don't kill us on the road, like not 5 shows in a row and stuff like that. We really try to pace ourselves so it's fun and it's enjoyable, and our families come out with us most of the time. So it really is a family affair for us, you know.
It's like being on like a boat or like a bus. How you have to get your sea legs or your bus legs, and it's always moving. And when you get off and you come back home, it still feels like it's moving, but you're not moving when you're back home.
It's true.
That's an interesting way to describe it, man. That's very interesting. Well, I heard a few of you guys say that like you're big Lincoln fans. You know, 2 of you guys own Navigators or have owned Navigators in the past. We got some pictures back here. I think they're with Kevin. If you guys can take a look at it, that's the current Lincoln lineup. We got a Navigator in there. We got the Nautilus SUV. We got the limo. We got the Z, and then we got the 1939 old school Zephyr.
What? 1939?
1939, man.
Is sweet.
Wow.
Right?
That's the midsize, Howie.
I'm picking this one.
I'm going Aviator.
I'm going Z.
Aviator.
I'm going Z.
Sorry, Nautilus, not the Aviator. And don't they make an Aviator as well? This is
got the limo.
They do. I think in China though, these are things they're rocking with, except for the Zephyr. Not the
Sorry, the white one.
Looks just like the Aviator.
The white one, baby. I love this one.
Right on. Brian, why do you choose the Navigator, man? Why?
It's just sleek and it's sharp. It's luxurious. You can have all of your friends and all of your family. Yeah, I mean it's like. It's top notch. I mean, I've been wanting to get one of these for a long time. I like the yesteryear edition, that came out like when you were little.
Yeah.
And when they reintroduced it with the new design, I was just like, it's perfect.
It's awesome, man. Yeah, like I said, my parents had that when I was a kid. I'm a huge fan of the Navigator. Yeah. Huge fan. And the other thing is safety. You ever get in an accident with this bad boy, you don't have to worry about your family, right?
Yeah.
You're safe.
That's a big thing. Nick, what about you? What do you?
The Nautilus. It looked like the Aviator, and I know the Aviator really well. But it has it's kind of a mixture between sport and SUV, and I like that. And also, you know, I have kids, you know, so you could be safe with your kids, but also kind of have a little bit of the sport car feel. Anything that I got 3 kids. I should have chose the Navigator. Actually, Brian, you want this one?
No,
I'm going with 3 kids.
No, no, but I like big cars.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a big guy, but I love big cars. You know, I like to have a lot of headroom. I like to have a lot of space, and it just makes you feel more safe.
Absolutely, man. Safety is huge, man. Safety is huge. Interesting, Nick. Okay, man. Got it. And then Kevin, what are you thinking, man? Which one do you grab?
The classic, old school.
39, baby.
It's Kevin.
That is Kevin.
Nice.
He's the
Classic old school.
he's the classic in the band without having to say it.
Hey, let's wait for these girls,
It's beautiful.
guys.
Look at the lines.
Hey, guys, we're the Backstreet Boys.
It's the Backstreet Boys, guys.
You're like, what?
She's like,
Like the car.
No, they thought we were Westlife.
Oh my god.
I picked the Lincoln Z. I like any kind of coupe, especially like a 4-door coupe. I like to go fast. I like the kind of sports car feel. I love the lines on it. And again, being a family man, I do like having a sedan because it's got that sport feel, but you can also fit the whole family in there comfortably. So I went with the Z, baby.
Right on. Yeah, because a 2-door sports car, it's just hard, right? Like
It is a lot of
tough.
awkwardness getting in and out of the car, but now with the 4-door, it works out quite well.
Right.
Howie,
And I picked the Lincoln limousine.
are you driving it though?
Well, this is what I was going to say. And a driver, because I have to confess that we are on tour so much that when I come home,
you
my
can't
wife
drive.
says I forget to learn how to drive. And so she wants me to she lets
so
me drive
true.
for like a day or so, and
It's
she's
so
like,
true.
you can't drive anymore. You've been chauffeured too long. So I would take the limousine with the chauffeur because that's how we do it.
No,
Right.
no, the
Big
truth.
baller
No,
style.
no. Hold on, don't lie, Howie. The truth is, Howie is the star of the band, so he needs to be escorted around.
Ah, okay.
That's how we
Okay.
roll.
Big ego. Okay. Nice.
Oh, yeah, we definitely drive with the limousine.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Where are we going now? Are we there yet?
Man,
Are we
I
still
hope
going to the
so.
venue? Like,
We're
still
still going to the venue. We're
Are
still
we
going to
stuck
the
in our
venue.
own traffic?
We got a little traffic jam coming on here right now.
We're stuck
A
in
little
our
bit
own
of traffic jam. That's right.
We got a good signal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hammock.
This is interesting that we've never driven out. We've been here multiple times and never driven into this.
Yeah, we've
Oh,
never.
no way. Really?
We've always,
we always
been
get
working.
in at like nighttime, so you don't really see
We
anything.
work
don't
all
see
day
it.
and we never get to go out in the.
Oh
It's
yeah.
such a cute little town.
It's beautiful, right?
It really is.
Absolutely
It's like
beautiful.
a fairy tale
Yeah.
town.
It is.
It doesn't look real. It's
Yeah.
like Pleasantville.
Yeah, it is. I've seen some pictures of where Ben Roethlisberger lives with his family.
Yep.
It looks exactly like this.
Wow.
Yeah, it
Like
is,
on a
yeah.
larger spread, but
Big Ben, it's so sad.
I know.
I mean, dude, he had 18 great freaking years, man. But I actually married into a Steelers family. I wasn't a big football fan, and now I have to be, or I'm going to get kicked out of the family. So, Steelers all the way.
No choice. No
So you're a
choice.
Pennsylvanian.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
I
what's
do want to see Tomlin smile at just one time.
He
Just
doesn't,
one time.
He doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. He's a coach.
well? Who's the QB for next year?
I don't know, man.
I think they got a young guy that was there before, but I don't know if they
Well,
drafted
our
someone.
second string
No, I
is,
think they drafted
is done.
someone.
Yeah,
I'm
they
pretty
did.
sure they
did.
Yeah, we did just draft
They
someone. I
drafted
don't know his
somebody.
name or where we got him from, but
Kevin, this reminds me of Kentucky, man. You know, when you look at the grass and
Yep.
just the outbuildings and the houses and stuff, it reminds me of where Kevin and I grew up.
Is anybody
Really?
Is anybody hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your guys like go-to Chinese food? Like, do you have any
crispy
favorites? Crispy
Oh,
duck.
crispy duck?
Speed up this year. I like the hot pots.
Skin, and we put the plum sauce on,
yeah.
on the. Is it what are the little? The bread. They're not dumplings, but the little
Pancake thing?
soft
Yeah.
pancake
Yeah.
things, and you
Pancake.
put the crispy skin,
yeah.
and then the duck,
I like crab rangoon.
and then the plum sauce.
Yeah.
crab rangoon
Noodles.
with
They got the
cream
best noodles
cheese.
in the world over there.
Yeah,
Crab
Shanghai noodles.
rangoon.
What's crab rangoon?
It's like
It's an American
fried.
version of Chinese food.
Yeah, it's like an Americanized version, but it's like crab and then cream cheese, and it's
And a
fried.
wonton.
It's like a,
Yeah.
it's like
Oh,
a
okay.
jalapeno popper boy.
It's an
I
Americanized.
like really
very
s-
Americanized. We
really
take
s-
everything
fried
and
rice,
ruin it.
though.
Like Szechuan. Anything Szechuan is the best. Like Szechuan
Yeah.
noodles. Oh,
Do you ever do the
hot.
hot pots?
Oh, that's like the most unique Chinese food, I think.
yes.
What do you guys?
Hot pots is so
Yeah.
I don't even ever
So
had
good.
that.
Are there any hot pots where you live?
Dude, it's so good. It's
That's Japanese.
Not where I
no,
live.
no.
It's like
Hot pot is.
Yeah.
Hot pot is the Chinese.
Because you're in Florida, right?
Shabu
I'm
shabu
in
is
Georgia.
yeah.
Oh, you're in
Japanese.
Georgia?
Yeah, I live in Georgia.
An American version.
And I learned that because
My sister
when I
lived in
was Vegas,
Jacksonville
X-Pot, there's a place called
for.
X-Pot.
She worked for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
There's a Chinese
so it's
place called
right near
X-Pot
the
in
Georgia
Vegas.
border there.
Yeah.
So I went
it's
to like Sea
this
Island
whole, like,
and
experience.
that kind of stuff. That Georgia's beautiful, man. Oh my God, we got sheets. Here we go.
Sheets.
No,
What's
it's like a 7-Eleven convenience store.
sheets.
Wait, do you guys like when you're when you've gone to China before because the food is so good there? Do you guys like seriously? Do you guys ever gain weight when you're in
No,
China?
actually, see, it's really healthy. In my opinion, like over there, like the way that they prepare it,
It's not so many preservatives.
it's not as much preservatives.
I eat it so hot and spicy I can't keep it in me.
Just shoots right through.
Yeah.
Shoots, yeah.
Fresh one.
That's a good strategy.
Yeah.
TMI.
Are we actually refueling?
I will never forget. We went to Shanghai, and I ordered. You know, we're from America, so I ordered fish. And I thought I was gonna get like just whatever, like fish fillets or something.
Yeah.
And they brought out this entire fish with this head and everything,
Oh yeah.
whiskers and stuff. I still ate it. It was good, but I was pretty surprised when it came out. It was like the whole fish.
The whole thing.
I
yeah.
appreciated it. You guys remember that?
What's that?
Remember you ordered that fish
What's
at
that?
one time?
You want me to pump?
They brought
That would
that
be
fish.
great.
Yes, we-
That would be great. Have a Backstreet Boy fill my car up. That probably will never happen again.
Really?
That'll never happen again. Wait a minute. Should I keep driving?
Everybody now. Is that you, Howie?
Damn.
Guys,
that's-
we made it.
You have
We made
arrived at your destination.
You may now.
Excellent
Thank you,
job.
sir. Thank you.
Nice driving.
Great line.
Nice try.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Glad you survived.
Thanks for
For your
getting us here
first
safely,
time,
bro.
not bad.
No problem.
Child locks on.
Thank God.
Here we
Let's
are.
go, boy.
There we go.
We are here. Thanks, Mr. Cartier.
Under here.
And thank you, Howie, for not goosing me every time I get out.
Let's do this. Studio 2. Have you guys ever practiced here before?
Yeah, once before.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really?
2019 at the beginning of the tour.
This exact soundstage or?
Yeah.
All right. Actually, ladies first. Nick.
It's very apropos. Real men third. All right, as you see, production starts
I
here.
designed this whole thing. They called me personally for the architecture.
No, he didn't. He's lying.
It's like deja vu.
Tight shoes. No.
I like it. Okay. Wow. So we're coming in here. I see production. What goes on in here, guys?
Everything.
Literally everything.
Logistics, administration, planning, printing, computing. Yeah.
It's basically our entire foundation of our show starts with production, with our production manager, our production assistant, from lighting to staging to rigging to all of it happens
Advanced
with our
work, everything.
production, all of it. Yeah, so
Wow.
they're the real foundation of our show.
Holy cow! Yeah, guys, this is like 所有他们制作和制片的工作都在这边，所有他们准备的工作都在这边，所有他们安排的工作都在这边。And then that I smell some good food cooking.
Yeah.
Catering.
That's what we nourish our bodies.
today.
Sorry.
I wish.
I don't know.
Yeah. And do you guys eat any special diets when you're touring? Because
We try to eat healthy
Try to.
and have a cheat day here and there because we want to stay in shape and look good and have energy for the shows. We're burning a lot of calories, so we got to fuel ourselves,
A ton of calories.
but we try to eat healthy.
Don't get me wrong. There is a dessert table back there.
Yeah.
It's very
We try to
tempting.
stay away from it as much as possible.
Haven't done it yet, but we'll see what
But
happens.
every so often it does happen.
But you know, we're not 18 anymore, so
Yeah.
it's good to be healthy mind, body, and soul. You know.
Right on. Well, I mean, you guys are basically like athletes. What you're doing, like
Yeah, I mean,
seriously.
we take it like we're athletes. 2 hours a night on stage. You know, it's constant energy being exerted. We train on days off. You know, we're feeding ourselves properly, getting massages, getting like chiropractors. I mean, we're a little bit older now, so you know we have to take care of our bodies.
For sure, man. For sure. So who's giving who the massages to?
Nick,
Howie gives me massage all
no,
day.
Nick just got.
Yeah, Nick is
yeah.
my guy. He does.
I'm really
He's
good
got-
at massage.
he's got
I'm
big
very
hands.
good.
He's got the strongest hands.
You
or
just
the-
use your elbow. That's all you gotta do. Use your elbow.
Just dig all the way in there.
Use your hands. Don't lie.
Yeah, elbows, baby.
Just dig in.
Nice. And then we got
Bathrooms right here.
bathrooms
bathrooms
go
with
we leave ourselves.
And then very nice, very nice. And then what's
Road cases.
going on here?
Case.
wardrobe, road cases.
Yes. Just
Some
come with us everywhere.
All of our clothes travel with us on tour. Plenty of room. We got drawers of shoes.
Yep.
Oh, check this out.
Underhosens.
Look at what we got right here.
This is the most important thing.
Yes.
Underwear.
Underwears.
Do you guys change like multiple times per concert, or
Not our underwear.
One pair of underwear.
One
but
pair.
don't pay attention?
Sell those on the interwebs.
Yes,
It might be a little small.
We have wardrobe right here.
这是他们化妆，no， 这是衣服他们的衣服部门，然后这边是 you guys is like resting room.
Yeah, this is
That's
where we
what
get
we
ready
get
for the show. We
for the
do our
show.
vocal warm-ups and all the things, and kind of just chill before the show. And then as soon as we're done, we come back, we change, and we just kind of wind down, take a shower, whatever. Unless we do a quick out, in which case we go right from stage to the car, straight to the hotel.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes with an escort.
Wow, sometimes with us.
With a Lincoln.
Got it.
With a Lincoln.
Sometimes
that's
we're
right.
in a Lincoln.
And wow, and you guys all in the same room, or you guys have 5 separate rooms?
Depends.
we haven't gotten there yet.
This is for me, Brian, and AJ.
And then Kevin and I, we decided to take dressing room number 2 because we're the oldest.
And we're the neatest and the
We are the
cleanest.
cleanest.
Whatever. We fold our
We
clothes.
relax.
You walk in
Okay.
Nick's room, there's clothes everywhere.
Yeah.
AJ's clothes
I've
everywhere.
gotten
like a
better.
bomb.
I've gotten
He's
better.
gotten better.
We play Zen music in our room.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we're like, it's almost like a spa.
Really?
That's like a kid's
We play Bone Thugs and
You
Harmony.
walk in,
Yeah.
it's like,
We're playing hip hop in our room.
Yeah,
We're playing hip-hop. Yeah.
I think light
So
is
Howie
1 strike.
和 Kevin 他们非常非常的喜欢干净，
Definitely.
所以他们有自己的一个休息间，也是其他3个人他们在这个第一个休息间。Oh my God! 然后
Very calm.
and then guy over here is makeup.
Yeah.
It was
mean,
today.
Kind of
for
makeup
today
for both
when we're
rooms.
shooting a TV thing,
Yeah.
we have makeup. But yeah, that's dressing room number 2. They took Howie and I's dressing room.
Yeah.
Got
We're
it.
the
got
nice
it.
ones.
So maybe it's your 化妆间, and then this is your
Seamstress.
Seamstress.
She's doing some alterations because we have a live gig coming up in next
Yeah.
week. And,
Yeah, next week.
She's
she's helping
also
us out with that.
expanding my clothes because we had a little time off.
got it.
Now comes
got
the
it.
best part. Here's the best part. This
Wow.
is
It's
the show
stage.
before the show.
So this is the sound stage where we've been rehearsing, and we're going to perform for you guys a little bit later. But we don't want to show you too much.
Nope, can't
don't
do
want to
it.
give away the magic.
That's
Hey,
where
we
the
gotta go
magic
get
happens.
changed. We gotta go get changed.
You guys gotta go get changed. Well, thank you so much for the intro to your place. The fans really appreciate it, guys. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Wash those underwear for sure.
再见.
Bye, Chin.
Oh my God. Okay, guys.